Yeah, it's amazing. He's one of those people that he's very special person that I love tremendously, and that I credit with giving me a career, and literally, and but also he's amazing because he's the same guy that I met 25 years ago. Of course, life has happened. He has a family. He's like incredibly successful, prolific filmmaker, but he's still the same. He's still the same guy, and he still directs me the same, which is I've become very doing this a lot today because when we're together, that's how he directs. Is he just does, and then you're like, yeah, I know, okay. It's very expressive, but not always. You don't have to sit around and talk and analyze everything, and you just get it. And he's. It was like falling. It was like I saw him yesterday, even though I've missed him in the times that I haven't seen him. He's just a very special person to me that I love working with, and I love just in general.
In the last 25, you've done many, many things. How satisfied are you with the way your professional life has evolved? I mean, we saw you all like when you were like a kid and now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's very dangerous to sit around and think about what people think about you or how you're viewed. It's kind of irrelevant to who you are. I feel incredibly lucky because I've gotten to play some of my favorite characters that I just love so much, and you're told always, if you get 3 years, you're lucky. And so it's amazing to me that I can still, come back and do something sometime, like something like this is so special and wonderful, and I'm so proud of it, and I'm so honored to be a part of it, and that I can then, I think it's equally important to have your own life and your friends and your family and the other things that you care about. It's very dangerous to pin your dreams on like your success or how you rate yourself. You can't rate your self-esteem on how successful you are in Hollywood or the business, because you'll never be happy. Even if you're at the top, you'll always be, it's a dangerous place. But it's great to be 40 now, I'm turning 41, and to like look back and go, gosh, I got to be in so many movies that I love, and it's just exciting, and yet at the same time I feel like I could, if I never made another movie again, I could get to say I was in Frankenweenie.
What brought you into acting at such a young age?
Skateboarding, got into an accident, the casting director picked me up and threw me in my first movie. Actually, literally, in San Francisco. I never moved to LA. It was a sheer happy accident. But I do love it, and I don't mean to in any way belittle acting or movies, because I love them. I would dream as a kid that I would live in a movie theater. I ride my bike and I just watch old movies all the time. But I do. It was sort of an accidental thing.
I like the fact that you're very thoughtful. You really think, you listen to the question, then you think about it. It's good because some people only...
Yeah, they're like on automatic, yeah.
So where do you get the energy to, let's say, to keep going?
Well, I have to say, just to be totally honest, it's really great and easy when you're here with a movie like Frankenweenie that you're so excited about and you just saw, and you're like, it's like now one of my favorite films, and I'm so excited for people to see it, and it's really fun to talk about, and it's fun to talk about Tim, and all this stuff. It's you know, I don't know. I'm just in a very good place in my life, I think, and I'm just. It makes it a lot easier when you're here with something that is great. You know, it's hard when you're kind of like, yeah, it's really nice. You know, I'm sure you can tell.
Do you think fame could be damaging?
Oh, yeah, but it's sort of has an arbitrary, it's sort of random, and I think that's the danger with people that get into it to be famous. That's really very weird to me, because fame nowadays is gosh, I mean, I don't know who would really want. You want success, I think, that I understand, or you want to be able to do what you want, do the kind of films you want, but all the stuff that goes along with it, with the access and the, you know, that's a little much. That's why I'm sort of glad I had my 90s years, and you know, look, I like getting older, because it's you can get some distance, and you can, you know, be a little bit more selective, and also, you know, like I said, just have another life that's more private. I'm, you know, San Francisco girl, and have other things that I'm into. So, but this is exciting. Being here with this film is where I get my energy.